Clean and precise open back headphones? Let's check these out. Maybe a little more bass. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. Oh, Dave Taylor here, and I'm working on some new music. But more importantly, I'm checking out these. Go ahead and close this. These are the Audi's LCD1 open back headphones, and they feature these pretty wicked 90mm planar drivers with Uniforce diaphragms and Fluxor magnets. Now, I don't know what all those words mean, Uniforce, Fluxor, but what's important is that the specs are impressive and the sound's even nicer. So, sound pressure level greater than 120 decibels, 10 to 50,000 hertz. I really don't have hearing that's that good, but hopefully you do. Total harmonic distortion less than 0.1% at 100 decibels, and they're working at 16 ohms because they are actually wired headphones. They are not Bluetooth, they do not have a microphone, they are just headphones. And really, they're the studio monitor style headphones. What that means is that their goal is to have a very flat response. So they don't accentuate the bass, they don't bring out all the mid-tones or anything. It's just supposed to be very much what you're hearing without any coloration or variation. And it does a pretty darn nice job. Now, they have the open circumneural design, which is where you can still hear what's around you. And as you can see, they are flexible and foldable. And the foldable is actually a little annoying because it's a little too foldable. I wish it was a little harder to fold because I find that when I put them down on my desk, they often end up being folded or semi-folded, which is a little clumsy. The headband adjusts, lots of adjustments. So if you have a larger head, as I do, you will find that they are comfortable. And if you have a smaller head, you can adjust it down and you can have it work for that too. So that's really nice. They are super lightweight. They are 8.8 ounces or 250 grams. And the earpieces and the headband are both memory foam and super soft. And the advantage of that is that it sort of sculpts over your ear, and that helps get rid of some sounds. So you're thinking, they're open back and they have memory foam ear pads, but it actually seems to work together really well. So, when I put them over my ears, I don't have that sense of complete sound isolation, so I can still hear what's around me, but I still have a nice isolation for the music itself, and most importantly, they're really comfortable. These are really comfortable. I've been listening to them for hours on end. I've been going through my Kate Bush library. I've been working on some of my own stuff, so lots to like. And the cable unplugs on each earbud, so you can do it this way. Now, it's not going to give you any music, but this does give you the ability to put it in the hard case, which I don't have with me right now, but the hard case is actually a nice way to transport it, though bulky, as they all are. And then it comes with the wires, and this is a really nice wire because it's this heavy, flexible wire that is what they call the no-tangle. And if I stretch it out, you can see it's pretty long. There's a pretty nice long wire, so you don't have to be within 6 inches or a foot of your music source. Now, when I'm using these with a laptop or something, obviously it's a really small loop, but it gives me a lot of flexibility. And it also comes with a 1/4-inch adapter jack, so if this 3.5mm is not what your audio source is using, then you have that option too. Super handy. And here's another really big important thing before we talk about the sound is they are designed and built in the USA. For some people, that's a really important feature, and that's what these are. Which leads us to the sound. And I gotta say, I'm impressed. These are really nice. There's a precision to the sound that's just what you want when you're working on your own music, or if you just want to enjoy the music you already have. I was listening, like I said, to a bunch of Kate Bush, and you can hear, like in the left ear, there's the cymbal just keeping the tempo, and on the right back, there is the bass who's trying to keep up with Kate Bush's singing. All of this is going on. There's a really nice sound stage, there's a good spatial sense, but mostly it's just really precise. It's a very enjoyable listen, and honestly, it is clean and precise enough that I was listening and I'm like, oh, I don't think that was the right note, or why did she breathe at that point, or or what is that sound from, right? I mean, it's that much precision that you can hear the mistakes in your music source. Now, some people might not like that, but for me, when I close my eyes and I'm listening to something with that much soundstage and that much accuracy, I feel like I'm in the recording studio, and that's actually pretty sweet. So I have become a big fan of these. Now, I will say that, like I said, it's a little over enthusiastic in folding, and I wish that was a little harder. But otherwise, not much I don't like about these. There are no controls, there's no buttons, there's no fancy technology. It's really all about the drivers and it's all about the sound. And to be fair, these are premium headphones. These are going to set you back some decent amount of money. But if you're looking for really good, clean, precise sound, these are a really good option. Now, before I tell you the price, let me ask if you can subscribe to my channel. That little floaty red thing that says subscribe, click on it or tap on it, and boom, you're subscribing to my channel. Awesome. Now, let's just wrap this up. So, these are the Audeze LCD1 open back headphones, and they are $399 at Amazon.com. And if you're looking for something to listen to on the subway, these are probably not it. But if you're looking for something that you can listen to in a quiet environment and really get the most out of your music and really hear what the engineers and what the artist wanted to actually have you listen to, then these are a really fine choice. There's a lot of accuracy and precision in them, and I'm a fan. So with that, I'll catch you in my next video.